Hey guys, it's Melissa here from melissaoben.com. I wanted to jump on today and do a quick reading for you. I've channeled some messages from the universe. I'm going to pull some tarot and some cards from the Healing with the Angels deck, and also some cards from Angela Rose's deck, just to give you a message for the upcoming week. So what I heard is that this week, or actually I think it's this whole month, is really for many of you going to be about finding your authentic self and being who you truly are. Because what I heard was your strength is your superpower, and your superpower is what makes you you. And what that means is that it's time for you to be more authentic and to tap into whatever it is that makes you you. That is your superpower. And so for a lot of people, I know for myself, many people say, well, you're a really good listener. So sometimes I think my superpower is just being there and listening to other people when they have a problem. For other people, maybe your strength is that you think outside the box. Maybe your strength is that you are a people person and you're able to connect others together. It's going to be different for everyone. But the message and what I'm hearing is that right now is the time for you to really tap into what it is that is your superpower. And how do we find that? We find that by being our authentic self. Too many times we wear a mask, right? We might act one way in front of our work friends, one way in front of our family, one way in front of people we don't know at all. That is called masking, and many of us are really good at doing that, but that is not being who we truly are or being authentic. And some of us, our superpower is showing up here as who we truly are in order to help others be who they really are supposed to be. So this week, this month, is all about figuring out what makes you you. Okay, so this month is all about tapping into your creativity. So many of you have gifts and talents that you're really not tapping into. It's so easy to want to follow others, right? Be like, well, I have to do this because they're doing this. And it's like keeping up with the Joneses. Never in my life have I ever felt like I've needed to do that. And I have had some of my followers reach out and say, hey, this person is copying you in this way. I don't care. Let people do what they do. It doesn't matter. That's none of my business. My business is to stay in my lane and to do what I do. And that's what I'm focusing on. So right now, the time is calling for you to fall in love with your creativity. What is it that you do that really makes you you and allows you to tap into your most creative self? You are a magician. You can turn anything into magic. You can make a normal day a magical day just by being you. So what is it? How can you create and manifest using your powers of creativity? For many of you, maybe you're artistic and it's about creating art, whether that's written word, right? Poetry, books. Some of you it's music and singing. Some of you it's painting and sculpting. We're all unique and different in our own ways. How are you tapping into your creativity and really tapping into your authenticity to bring forth something truly magical? You have put a lot of work in, and now is the time for you to really look back and see how much you've done. Things are really going to start shifting for you. So I feel like in the past, you felt very much like you've been stuck and you've had a lot of disappointments. You're so busy focused on that you're missing the opportunities that are right before you. There is so much abundance in front of you, but you're too focused on what didn't work out in the past instead of working on your future and in the now, like being creative. Now is the time for you to take action because you are calling in justice, okay? You're getting rewarded for all the work you've put in and you deserve it. So focus on tapping into your creativity this month, and that's really where you're gonna find your magic, when you're really authentic with yourself. We have listening. This is about listening to the gentle guidance that you get. Maybe you feel guided to go to a cafe you don't normally go to. You can run into people and chance encounters and it can change your entire life. You have intention. I feel like there's so many people out there that you have goals, but what's the saying, right? Like the best laid plans of mice and men often go awry. And the original is like often go angrily ass, but it means often goes awry. So I feel like you put all of these intentions out there, but you don't really follow up on them. And what I'm hearing is it's time now for you to really follow up on those intentions. You set them, now take some steps towards them. You're gonna have signs. Listen for the signs that point you in the right direction. You put a lot of work. You have divine guidance too. You are so divinely guided, and you're getting signs and you're hearing things right now telling you which direction to go. Stop ignoring it. It's time for you to really listen to that. You have abundance. Abundance will come when you follow your heart and you do what it is that you're meant to do. And that we do by being our authentic selves. What could you get lost for hours doing? We have meditation. So the universe is asking you to do some little meditative work. Here's the thing. If your energy is all over the place, it's hard to hear or see the guidance you're getting. We can often overlook it and not even pay attention to it, what's right in front of our face, because we're just not grounded. So it's time to get grounded because you have new beginnings coming in. There's something new for you coming in, and the universe is saying this is something that you've called in and you've manifested. It's happening in divine timing, but you have to be open to the signs that come in. Nature is part of it here. So going out in nature can be very grounding, going near the ocean. Trust that the universe has your back and that whatever's coming in for you is meant for you. We have forgiveness here. Maybe you need to forgive yourself for past things that we all have things that we wish we could change. You have playfulness, so it's time now to connect to your inner child. There's going to be celebrations coming in. You have some amazing things coming in. You have to really get in tune, connect, ground yourself, and go back to your authenticity. That's what's going to bring it in. So I'm going to get a few more cards. We have confidence coming out. Confidence comes when we make decisions that feel good to us. Again, connecting to our authenticity. If it doesn't feel good, it's a no, right? The more we practice this, the more confident we feel and we trust in ourselves. Make decisions that feel like a soul yes. And the mantra that goes with this card is I trust myself. Then we have be unapologetically yourself. If you've ever wondered if the universe aligns messages, this is your proof right here. The whole beginning was be yourself, and then we have be unapologetically you. It's normal to feel distracted by what everyone else is doing or becoming. And this is what I said in the beginning. And I see it all the time. There's so many people out there who just they copy everyone else because they just feel like that's what they need to do to be successful. Or I want that, so I'm going to copy you. Be yourself. It's normal to feel distracted by what everyone else is doing or becoming, but you are unique, magnetic, and luminous in your own way. You were not made to be like everyone else. Own who you are. Put your blinders on and stay in your own lane. That's this, right? We're not looking here and here at what Joe and Beth are doing because I don't care. I'm doing my own thing. Today is your day. How can you show up and own your day today? Are you focused on others or yourself? And the mantra that goes with this card is I stand confidently in my power. My time is now. Exactly. You don't need to follow what everyone else is doing. Be yourself. Cut your own path, okay? You get the same results by doing the same thing. And if you're doing what everyone else is doing, how do you expect yourself to be any different? What sets you apart from everyone else? And last, we have kindness. It says one way to show yourself love is to practice speaking kind and loving words to yourself and others. Words hold energy. List 3 words that describe yourself. And then the mantra that goes with this card is I speak kind words to myself and others. Exactly. Who are you at your core? It's time to look at that and to focus on that. I hope these messages resonated and that they were helpful. You have beautiful things coming in. Just be yourself. Be who you were meant to be. If you like this message, follow my podcast, Awaken Your Inner Awesomeness. You can now follow it on New Reality TV, which has an Amazon Fire Stick and Roku app, and also an app for your phone. So go check out New Reality TV. There are other podcasts like me. I'm sending you so much love and light. I hope you have an amazing week. I will talk to you soon. Bye, guys.